Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're here at the Morgan Arboretum. Okay, so we're here because today we're going to be checking out some super cool maple trees, which are super important to us Canadians.
So the sugar maple is a deciduous tree native to eastern Canada in the United States. The tree can be recognized by its classic U-shaped notched leaves and its silvery round root bark when it's young, but when it gets bigger it has more ridges in the bark. The sugar maple leaves can range from deep green in the summer to a beautiful golden yellow in the fall. They also have a beautiful appearance, and being the inspiration for the Canadian flag, the sugar maple is best known for its production of maple syrup.
Here at the Arboretum, there's a whole bunch of maple trees, as you can see right here. They're super important because they're the trees that give the sap to us. In the springtime, the sap comes up from the roots of the trees and gives us all the nutrients we need to make the maple syrup. But how does that even happen?
During the winter, when the maple leaves have to shed their leaves to conserve energy in the cold, the tree is unable to create its own food and energy from the photosynthesis process. Instead, trees use the CO2 from the atmosphere and a portion of the stored water and nutrients to hold and freeze in their bark, allowing the tree to survive and stay dormant throughout our cold winter. But what about the rest of nutrients and sugars in the roots?
All the rest of the sugar from the roots in the springtime gets sucked into the tree so that it has the energy to make leaves for the rest of the summer. And that's where we come in. We can tap into that channel to get all of that sugary syrup for ourselves, for you and me's pancakes.
In order to collect the tasty sap from the tree must be pierced to allow the sugary water to flow out. This process is called tree tapping. More sap can be collected from healthy bigger trees of at least 12 inches in diameter. The equipment needed for tapping is quite simple. You only need a clean bucket with a lid, a hammer, a drill, and a spile, which is the tap that goes into the bark of the tree. To insert the spile, drill a hole around 2 to 2.5 inches deep. Clear the wood shaving from the edge of the hole and insert the spile into the hole. Gently tap the spile in with a hammer. Quick! Once the spile is in correctly, sugary water should start to drip from the spile immediately. So hook your bucket on the spile and watch as liquid gold emerges from the maple trees.
Once your bucket is full, it's time to make the good stuff. The bucket is transported from the maple tree into a sugar shack where it's boiled down. That boiling process immediately makes maple syrup, which is super good, and that's what we eat.
Let's walk and talk. Up until 1875, maple syrup was North America's standard sweetener and was only replaced when cane sugar became available overseas. Canada is the world-leading maple syrup producer with 75% of the global market and around $550 million of exports per year. Due to this incredible economy, high-end sugar shacks have greatly improved their sap collection with investments in tubing systems, reverse osmosis, and high-performance evaporators. Today, Canada's maple economy is continuously growing, using maple sap in a variety of products, ranging from traditional maple syrup to maple sugar, maple butter, and maple candy.
Thanks to sugar maples and the services that it provides, they're such a huge part of Canada's culture and our tables. Honestly, they provide so much sweetness to our everyday life. Thanks, maple trees.